Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Hollywood Dirt Report. Let's begin. First up, former Sesame Street writer says Bert and Ernie are gay. The show says otherwise. Let's take a listen to the video.
For all those who lead the pack or fly solo. For all those who stand out and stand together. Whatever your style, shop up to 50% off women's fall fashion. JCPenney, style and value for all.
Sesame Street now weighing in after a former show writer outed Bert and Ernie as gay. The writer says he drew on his own same-sex relationship as a model for the characters. Today, the Sesame Street Workshop released a statement on this very thing, insisting Bert and Ernie are best friends who were created to teach preschoolers they can be friends with those who are different from themselves. And they say even though Bert and Ernie identify as male characters, they remain puppets and do not have a sexual orientation. But as Jeff pointed out right away, they're actually Muppets.
They're Muppets, not puppets.
Hello, Sesame Street. So there you go.
But I love the fact that we have to be reminded that they are.
Yes, right. All right.
Okay, and there you go on that video. Comment below and let us know what you think. Beyonce returns home to give 100,000 college scholarships to Houston students. Let's take a listen to the video.
My name is Aiden Margio. I love playing soccer, but it's just hard to find a good place to play here.
Well, soccer does run in the family. It's very nice to see that Aiden fell in love with soccer as much as I did. Having a new pitch for the community will do wonders. This is just the beginning of something so amazing. I always said Aiden to dream big, and now with the help of Target, my boy can go as far as he wants to go.
Finally tonight, America Strong. The stunning moment life changed for a Florida high school student. Music to her ears, thanks to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Hip-hop entertainer DJ Khaled opening for Beyonce and Jay-Z in Miami over the weekend, announcing one lucky fan was about to have their college dreams paid for.
She has a 3.0 average and plans to attend Florida International University.
That's Emily Garay suddenly realizing DJ Khaled could be talking about her. Beyonce and Jay-Z providing the funding for the $100,000 scholarship.
Give it up for the Miami Zone, Emily.
Going to college had been weighing heavily on Emily. She knew her family couldn't afford it. Her parents offering to work 2 jobs each to cover tuition.
I thought of my parents. They now could have peace and not stress much.
Emily wants to study criminology and become a police officer, and dreams one day of joining the FBI.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be up there with big people.
Emily winning that big prize because of her community service and hard work. With college now on the horizon, thanks to that scholarship, she had this message for Beyonce and Jay-Z.
So much. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
Congrats to Emily, and we should mention DJ Khaled matched that generous donation, giving another student in the crowd a $100,000 scholarship. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Yamas. David and you're right back here tomorrow. Good night.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And what a cool story. Good job, Beyonce and DJ Khaled. Chen announces she's leaving the talk after Moonves's CBS departure. let's take a listen to the video.
For all those who lead the pack or fly solo. For all those who stand out and stand together. Whatever your style, shop up to 50% off women's fall fashion. JCPenney, style and value for all.
Now we have that new development for the talk host Julie Chen, reportedly leaving her show today as her husband, fired CBS chief Les Moonves, faces sexual misconduct allegations. Lindsay Davis is here, has the latest for us. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Robin. Julie Chen initially released a statement saying she'd be taking a few days off to be with her family, but ever since that no-show last Monday for the talk season premiere, there's been great speculation that her absence would likely be permanent. And after 9 seasons on the talk show, it appears that's the case. This morning, a new report that Julie Chen will not be returning to the talk. This comes just days after Les Moonves' wife of 14 years added her married last name for the first time in public at the end of last week's Big Brother.
I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Good night.
Chen's future on the talk has been questioned since her husband was forced to resign from CBS after he was accused of various allegations of sexual misconduct. Chen initially used the talk to defend the allegations against her husband when they first emerged back in July.
Now, some of you may be aware of what's been going on in my life for the last few days.
She referenced a tweet she put out calling him a kind, decent, and moral human being.
I issued the one and only statement I will ever make on this topic on Twitter. And I will stand by that statement today, tomorrow, forever.
But sources say once Moonves left the company, she decided her only option would be to vacate her seat as co-host on the talk. The day after Moonves was forced to resign, Chen was a no-show on the talk show.
She's somebody who I admire and respect greatly. And it's very embarrassing and upsetting to have to talk about her husband, but we feel it's right.
Her co-host Sharon Osbourne addressing the elephant in the room.
Julie's husband is in the news, and she's taking off time to be with her family.
A source tells us that Chen will most likely resign today via videotape message. For the time being, she's expected to stay on as host of the show Big Brother, at least until the season finale later on this month.
We'll see what happens. And remember when she signed off in the Big Brother, she used her last name,
Moonves, exactly.
Moonves, which she hadn't done before. Exactly. Maybe making a stand. Thank you, Lindsay.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your celebrity birthdays for today. And here's a look at your celebrity birthdays for today. And happy birthday to all of those celebrities. We hope they have a wonderful birthday. And that does it for this edition of Hollywood Dirt Report. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Hollywood Dirt Report. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Hollywood Dirt Report. Good night, everyone. Bye.